Yo, what up, guys? What up? Listen, college football drama is at its peak today. Yes, it's at its peak today. You know what? I'm not going to edit this video. I'm not going to do any special. We're just going to talk. So basically, this morning I put out a video from a controversial clip from Nick Saban. In this clip, Nick Saban made some accusations, and so far we've gotten replies. We gotten replies for it. Now, let's talk about Deion Sanders real quick. Deion Sanders, because Nick Saban mentioned that Deion Sanders and JSU pretty much paid like $1 million or so for Travis Hunter. If you don't know who Travis Hunter is, during this whole recruiting cycle, let me bring you up to date real quick. For those of you who know, you already know it is what it is. Oh, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. But basically, Travis Hunter was committed to Florida State for a really long time, guys. Really long time, for almost his whole recruitment thing. Florida State was his #1 school, his dream school, everything like that. And on signing day, basically went ahead and signed with JSU. Now, there was some stories that came out that says Barstool may have gave him $1 million or so, and Deion Sanders wasn't happy about that. He's saying that basically JSU did not play Travis Hunter for nothing. Now, from what I'm hearing, and I'm not quite sure if this is true, but Travis Hunter says $1 million. My mom still live in a 3-bedroom with 5 people or some shit like that. So I don't know where to take you guys with that one. But Deion Sanders did say that we do not have to pay our people to pay for our people. Basically, hey, I don't have to play a black guy to play for the black guys. It is what it is. JSU is an HBCU, historically black university, college. You know the deal. So let's steer away from Deion, because Deion Sanders said that they will. He put out a small video clip that said that they will address it 100%. He's not happy with Nick Saban. Will they be doing more AFLAC commercials? I doubt it. But anyways, let's move on from Deion Sanders. Now, Jimbo Fisher. This is where it gets spicy, guys. Listen, if you like your chicken without the Cajun sauce, without the hot sauce at all, this one might not be for you. But Jimbo Fisher did a press conference today, and he pretty much went in on Nick Saban 100%, didn't hold back. Basically saying that somebody should slap him. He deserved to be slapped. Now, he didn't say it in that kind of way, but he said that same exact thing. Somebody should slap him. He said something about his father said that, when you tell a lie, you deserve to be slapped, or something like that. Go watch the press conference. But Nick Saban should be slapped. Now, he said he went in deep, guys. Nick Saban is mad at what's going on now, but don't look at him as this god or this GOAT of college football that y'all think he is, because he got a lot of skeletons in his closet. It's funny that the guy that live in a glass house is throwing rocks. Is he saying that Nick Saban's been cheating for a while? Watch the press conference. Tell me what you think. Go watch that press conference. Come back here and tell me exactly what you think. Jimbo Fisher is not playing. Everybody knew back when Jimbo Fisher got the #1 class and everybody was talking about them paying players and stuff like that, he went off. He was like, listen, my coaching staff did everything they could. This was a good job on their behalf. They're not paying nobody. They didn't have to pay for the class. Believe it or not. But he said that. Now, Deion Sanders, his reply is what I'm waiting on. Jimbo said a lot of things, man. Jimbo said basically he would never work for Nick Saban again. Why you think most people wouldn't work for him or whatever, this, that, and third? There's a lot of cheating accusations going around. All this stuff, none of it's been shared with any facts or anything like that. So for right now, we're just gonna say allegedly. Allegedly, Alabama has been cheating for years, and that's why your GOAT is Nick Saban when it comes to college football coaches and stuff like that. Miami was brought into it. Now, what Nick Saban said about Miami was 100% true. This is out there. It's on Twitter. It's in the papers. It's all over. Everybody has been reporting on this. John Ruiz have been making NIL deals, and the numbers, some of the numbers are out there. What he said, what Nick Saban said was John Ruiz is giving a kid an NIL deal for $400,000. As you guys know, we got Nigel Pack, basketball player for the University of Miami, came in. He got a 2-year deal, $800,000. So that is true. That is true, and there's no hiding that. Mr. Ruiz has never been the one to hide anything, because guess what? He's doing it legally. He's a lawyer that looked at the policies that, you know, the NCAA put out when it comes to NIL deal, and he's following it 100% legal. So there you got a guy, Nick Saban. Now let's do a rundown on Nick Saban. Nick Saban was supposed to be the coach at Miami, the Dolphins. Didn't get what he wanted in quarterback. I think he wanted Drew Brees. End up with Culpepper, if I'm not mistaken. Took a trip to Alabama. Never came back. Sorry, Dolphin fans. He probably could have cheated for y'all too, allegedly. Now, here we go. He goes to LSU, wins a championship, of course. Moved on to Alabama, and now Alabama, he has 6 championships. 6. So when you say go, whatever, you gonna put them in it. College football playoffs. I think Alabama has been in the playoffs almost every time. Maybe they missed once or twice. Maybe once, I think. But Nick Saban, when it comes to recruiting, has always got the top guys. There have been some question marks on how he get these guys, and was they paying players, or are they giving them, you know, cars and Dodge and all that kind of stuff. And of course, we hear the report about Bear Bryant, you know, the bank and everything like that. There's a Netflix series that basically, you know, talked about, you know, Valdosta football, and your boy Rush, the coach that got fired for basically having 2 lives, and also got recorded about paying, you know, money being involved in the sports or whatever, this, that, and the third. Some under the table money type thing. Basically the same kind of thing that he described that Nick Saban been doing at Alabama, that he passed it along to Kirby Smart, and they're doing that at Georgia. Hence why they're getting these top players. They're paying them this, that, and the third. So forward to now, Nick Saban coming out and he's talking about all this NIL stuff. He's not happy with it, this, that, and the third. But you got a guy that quarterback for your team that got $1 million deal and everything like that. It benefits Alabama. Yes, it does. Because now it gives the kids an idea that, hey, if I go to Alabama, I could get deals like that too. The money is there. Now, when you got other schools doing it, and it could kind of level the playing field, level the recruiting and stuff like that. Oh, he don't like that. And like I told y'all in the previous video earlier, Nick Saban adapts. He's gonna adapt. He's gonna have no choice. How long will he be coaching? Not quite sure. I mean, he's old as hell, guys. He should be out of it pretty soon. Now, what I'm saying will be interesting to watch is, you know, they have these media days every year where all the coaches from all these teams meet up and talk about the future of the conference, the SEC media day meeting or whatever. So it'll be interesting to see how Nick Saban and Jimbo Fisher kind of react to each other, I guess. I mean, Jimbo said that basically Nick Saban has already reached out to him, but he's not answering the phone for him. He don't want to talk to him. He already calling him, basically saying he's a scumbag, guys. Nick Saban, man. Woo! The drama is thick, bro. The drama is thick. I'm gonna watch and see how this play out. Now, whenever Deion Sanders come out and say whatever it is that he's got to say to Nick Saban, because he want to address the lies that was told, we'll talk about it. Anyways, guys, just trying to keep you guys up to date a little bit on this little drama that's going on right now. Woo! It's getting hot.